The Franchise Model, Part 4, Preparing to Franchise Your Business. Business Information and Plan. To complete a registration application with franchise regulators, you will be required to produce a significant amount of information about the proposed business. You're likely to be asked for a complete business plan, perhaps audited financial statements, a detailed operating manual for franchisees, and accounts of the management team's profile and business experience. One consolation, though, is that you ought to have all this information at your fingertips in any event, to have built your own business case, and probably to show your bank lenders, funders or investors. Define your model very carefully. The decisions you make now will be difficult to change once you've set your model up and have franchisees in negotiation with you or on board. Decide the terms of your franchise agreement. This will define your business and its profitability for a long time to come, so think carefully and do some modelling of the various royalties and fees, bearing in mind you'll want to lock franchisees into a 10-year contract or even longer. Look carefully at competitive franchisors, not just in your own sector, and put yourself in the position of potential franchisees who will have to take the fee package into account when making their own decisions. Consider the following: the structure and level of your franchise fee and royalty rate, management fees and marketing fees, the territory or size of territory you will award each franchisee. Will the franchise be exclusive? How many years will the license be for? What will the renewal requirements and targets be? Devise a training program. Consider who will deliver it and who will handle support for franchisees. Will you use e-learning as well as face-to-face training? Do you need to find someone to develop the e-learning program for you, which will take some time? Although this will involve a significant upfront cost, it may save money on training staff further down the line. Decide whether franchisees source equipment and ingredients from your company from a source that you specify. Will you make a markup on the supply? Specify the type of franchisees you will seek. Do they need specific skills or business experience? What will be the total amount of startup cash franchisees would need? How will you market the franchises? Will you use master franchisees who will develop multiple units in their area? Or do you want an owner-operator for each unit who deals directly with you? Once you have all that in place, you'll be ready to complete all the legal paperwork and then make applications for registration, which may take several months to come through. Prepare to launch. Then you will need to hire the staff you planned on earlier to handle training and support. You'll need to train and support them before they're ready to meet franchisees. You need to jointly develop training classes and maybe e-learning modules to support that. Now you need to begin marketing and selling your franchises. Perhaps you'll do that yourself, or use an agency, or hire someone. You may consider a referral system for existing franchisees, with a financial reward if they introduce interested parties to you who go ahead with a franchise. Then you need to launch the training and support program. This is a very important milestone. The success of the program depends on this, and making sure the brand provides a uniform experience to customers. Remember that new employees will have to be trained, and it's important to train each one correctly. One of the easiest ways to lose control of a franchise is by poor training. It is not a good plan to have new staff trained by existing staff rather than by dedicated trainers. That is how standards slip and variations from the blueprint creep in. Now you will need to start marketing the franchise to consumers to drive sales for franchisees. Remember, your franchisees are paying a marketing fee for this, so they expect to see results. Again, you may need to hire someone to do this on your behalf. To keep momentum going now, you need to be constantly seeking new franchisees, negotiating with them, overseeing training, helping them launch, running your marketing plan. A very different life from running your own original business. That's it for today. See you in the next lesson.